come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come into town. Then on Wednesday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And we're almost sure, Clark, to have an entertaining game tonight. Two teams that love to run the floor.
I'm anxious to see it unfold, Kevin. Really looking forward to it. And it might not seem like it, but when you've got two fast break teams like these, defense is typically the deciding factor. Which team can offer more resistance? Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around, and the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Beyond the arc, and it's Russell Westbrook with the three. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a three of his own.
The three, Bledsoe. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Here is Bledsoe. Steven Adams making his last shot. Bledsoe with another miss. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Adams with the slam.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bledsoe against Westbrook. To the middle, and they get it, and the dunk by Chandler.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Chandler with the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Pass to Tucker. Bledsoe looking around. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Now here's Westbrook. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Pocket 6. Now Oladipo defended by Booker. Oladipo misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Sabonis against Warren. And Tucker has it in the corner. Bledsoe outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. Lenz checked in for the Suns. Bledsoe dishes the Len. Pass to Booker to the inside. Bledsoe, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Not lacking confidence in his scoring ability inside. Bledsoe knows he can do damage from there.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. Over Bledsoe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Suns trail by 7. Bledsoe outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Oladipo misses. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Back to Bledsoe. Uncovered. Bledsoe with another miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Bledsoe. He has 5. Warren finds Booker. Now Warren. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell.
No question about it. Bledsoe has major bounce now. Fantastic at elevating and throwing it down.
Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throw.
Cantor checked in for the Thunder. Andre Robertson comes in for Oladipo. And for the Suns, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Chandler. Dudley comes in for T.J. Ward. And Knight's up in for Booker. For 3, Westbrook. Bledsoe with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. Westbrook's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Suns trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For 3, Bledsoe. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Traps in the tray.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Russell Westbrook in for Anthony Morrow.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
For 3, Westbrook. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's the drive. Comes up empty down low. And so Knight will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 16-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first basket.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Dudley the pass to Barbosa. Len with a screen on West. Barbosa. And it's Len. That time on the assist by Barbosa.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the paint. Here's Cantor. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Robertson. And Cole subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Suns making a change here as well. Chris, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Barbosa's shot is off. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And the basket by Morrow.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Chris gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
At 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 15. They swipe it. For the 3. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got his first 3 points of the game.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Knight, and Knight slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The shot by Knight, no good. The Thunder lead by 17. Being in the early stages of this new season now, Clark, what are some of the things that have stood out so far?
Well, you know, some teams have come right out of the gate and made a statement. Others have taken a little while to get going. But, you know, like I always say, Kevin, it's a long season. You got to stay even keeled. A lot can change over the course of the length of the season.
The 3, Barbosa. Morrow with the rebound. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Abrinas. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Knight, and Knight slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy. And
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Abrinas. It's good from long range. Abrinas has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Cole. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Pass to Tucker. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Floats one up. Thunder with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 19. Chandler kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bledsoe for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Bledsoe's got 10 points in the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
1:05 left in the first half. Good on the three-point shot.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Inside. And there's Ilyasova on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Warren. Booker inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bledsoe into the lane. And yes, it's good. Bledsoe's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Thunder leading by 13. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. That one goes. Count it.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Bledsoe against Cantor. Warren on the wing. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Back to Warren. Pass to Tucker. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder lead by 15. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention.
Hey.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get it.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. And Cameron win. And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Bledsoe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bledsoe's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Suns.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
Back to Adams. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker taking the hit.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Sabonis finds Westbrook. Here's Adams.